Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and well, an app that's been there for a long time. WordPad is actually being deprecated and eventually will be removed from Windows, and there are a couple of reasons why this might happen. So WordPad is the basic text editing software that exists since Windows 95, and it's pretty much never really changed. It was a great way to quickly write a letter, maybe print a letter, things like that. And although I've not used it a lot, I did use it, and I would say that, for basic text, it was okay. It's not a word processor that is, a complex word processor that you should use to share every day, but, for really a basic task of just writing a letter and then printing it, it did a job. It did it fine. So, of course, now what's happening is that a lot of apps that were core apps with Windows, as long as Windows 95, slowly have been moving on to, of course, Microsoft Store apps. And one of them, for example, is Paint. Paint changed from a 32-bit app within Windows into a app that comes from the store, and that's been the way that some of these apps have been actually moving on to the future in Windows. Now, one of the things we know is that what is the reason behind it could be in one part due to the fact that we know that some ransomware was able to actually be kind of shipped or went through abusing a DLL file that is hijacked in Windows 10 Word app. So that flaw, of course, probably started making a Microsoft think that, well, if we're not to update this, if we're not going to actually have this as a app through the store, then probably better remove it. It'll be better like that. So it's slowly moving away. It's still there on every system right now. No official date as to when this could be actually removed, but I would guess that as the future goes on, maybe future installs will not include it, as it is actually an optional feature in Windows right now. So bye-bye WordPad. You were there for a long time, 28 years, and it's now going to be moving away eventually from Windows installs. It also means that new versions of Windows in the future will not include it, possibly. And a lot of users have been actually mentioning that when they were installing insider versions of Windows 11, they had noticed that the WordPad was not installed by default. So it's something that was in the works. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.